the Immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo, lakad mo,
and on the snap fire, where you go snap, play it into the Ember, you absolutely body that lane. Again, I said before, I don't know if there's any flex, but if they were ever going to try it, this would definitely be the matchup, but not the case. For the Dragonite route, which walk into a 5-man smoke is a great way to start. There's Tino. It's going to push back multiple heroes. They've already spanned out the abilities at the start, but Trezam continuing the poison attack going. And they're able to give first blood over to Mercury. Mars was going to be popular or not. It's Vincenzo. So the stop break is actually going to go in. Crush has been able to stack up the poison attack, so this should be up second kill of the game. And beautifully done. See, Alpha can TP back, but I think it's a death that you're okay with is bottom lane, Tino. Trezam's doing a good job to continue the stack. Tino's going to try and jump into the tree line here. Gets the bulwark off as well. The God's Rebuke. But Trezam has the stick. He's going to be okay. Meanwhile, top lane, we got a trade. Palace goes down at the expended of CZY's life. But now Crush can chain this into a second kill as Vincenzo. This is just space now. You got to give the kill to Unknown, especially considering the Phantom Assassin TP'd in. And Unknown's like, guys, I had a free lane bottom. And now Crush is going to go bot now because PA can't lane here. You're not going to run all the way back. And Tino should just be able to TP out. Do they have the damage? He might even tick inside the base. And Trezam with the second point of the Shadow Wave will get the kill. So, Summit, I mean, they're off to a flying start. They might even be able to find another. Trying to get their 9th on the board. And Vincenzo, what are you guys up to now? Can't go for the TP now. They've Wrath of Nature doesn't get the tick. Palace gonna try and TP down. Arena's available. Tino doesn't want to commit the ultimate. And hang on a second. When Palace showed up to the party and he's got no one else in the assistance. Oh no, what's going on? Shanks is gonna try and kill him as well. Cookie on forward. And the Scatter Blast. Shanks, that's a big kill for him to find though. 400. Unforced reactions. Gotta be cautious if runs in a Bob though. Cookie will be able to chain control. Spear still on cooldown for the moment. But the rest of Summit are converging on the area. They get the Dawnbreaker ultimate as well. They're all grouped up and look at the team fight. Finally, Execration able to take the fight they've been waiting for. As someone knowed, he jumped into the middle. The Grave's gonna buy him a little bit of time, but he'll still tick out afterwards. And even Palace, he looks to show up, holding Trezam locked in place. And they should be able to make it a 5-man wipe as Execration have 0 casualties. What's Palace got? Yonya. They're interesting. Top lane, Unknown. Tino doesn't have Arena. Oh, nice Sprout. Still able to get the stun connection onto the tree line. Unknown's got a teammate running straight to his location. But they're unable to get the Grave or the Phantom Strike out. I was going to say, it was a very nice play to be able to instantly look to even up the trade. Crush is nearby. And should be an easy rebuttal. Tino is actually going to feel like he can drop the arena. Maybe with some teammates showing up. Locking them inside Dire's jungle. And now Bob is going to blink mindless into the middle. But he doesn't give a damn. Summit, they've already used the majority of their spells here. Even Palace is going to look to show up as well. As they surround Summit in their own territory. And Execration can now lead this instantly in. Mercury. Hang on, no way that works! No way that works! Bob, what? Runs all the way around, Ballast TP's behind. Easy tier 2 tower's gonna be claimed. 3 minutes left on the Ages. What do you do with this? They popped out a Dragon Form, not that they needed it for the tower. Do they consider high ground? Although Radiant, they are farming underneath the ward. They've got the Solar Guardian to be able to join. Oh, they are all under this ward, man. Great position from Trezam, though. Pal's gonna TP the backline. They're just targeting Unknown. They don't give a damn about the Dazzle for the moment. Has the Grave to buy some time. He's gonna look to TP up with the Starbreaker from Vincenzo. Cancels that attempt. He's gonna go for a deny, but doesn't get it off. The Dragon Scale. This guy is not easy to kill. They're gonna look to try and make the attempt. Execration are playing behind him. Tino's gonna look to jump in the arena. It's a beautiful ultimate for the Mars. They are all stuck inside the Solar Guardian. Unknown's buying a little bit of time thanks to the protection of the magic immunity, but it looks like it will not matter afterwards. They'll target down Crush. Unknown's gonna jump back in, but the Phantom Assassin, I mean, he jumps into his grave. He will dig himself. 6 feet under as Palos finishes it with a triple as Execration. 24-minute victory, it looks like, and yep, there we go. The G's are called. Oh, damn, that's not a good voice line to have. Bob's already out. My guy's DC'd. He's running the opposite way.
That's the only thing I can really think of. You know, you put a bit more pressure on. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's more tower damage, right? And they were seriously lacking it. That's the only reason I was going down that route. And again, 4-second cooldown on the Lightning Storm. You're gonna want to...
I've been struggling a little bit, so...
Thanks. Ooh, he's gonna get out. Run, boy.
Run, friend. Oh, no. There's the slow. No. There's the nightmare. Mercury got first blood in game 1. And let's see if they can replicate that in game 2. And yes, sir, they will. Okay. That might actually be enough to keep him alive. Look at the movement speed. Palace is zooming through the tree line. First spike back up in a couple of seconds. And with the right click damage, Palace going to be able to disrupt this, though. The last second beam giving Vincenzo the opportunity to retreat to the tower. Now, they're considering about diving Palace. Crush going to be awkward. Vincenzo jumps back in. Hang on a second.
I don't know about that.
Oh, no. Now Palace is alone. CZY. Not going to have enough mana for the Earth Spike. It's got a stick charge, so he will have enough shortly. Palace.
I mean, the important... Very nice. Disposed there.
Palace try and turn around and pump out some damage. Only 1 point in the beam. Vincenzo's now is going to be the person in trouble. The right clicks. They're going to be able to secure their 4th of the game here. So yeah, this bottom lane to catch up. They're also converging on Bob's location. Mercury with the level 6, there should be plenty of damage to get rid of the Bat Rider. Yeah, they read that instantly, like, alright, no point continuing with the TP. And this is with the catapult still as well, so this tower's going to take a bit of damage.
Yeah, look at Trezam. I really like his position.
2 deaths for him so far. Mercury had a very free lane, and this is really going to slow down Bat Rider's game now. He's very low in regards to the net worth. Might be able to connect Trezam, kind of locked inside the tree line here. Yeah, with Bob showing up, this should finally be the first kill for Execration. Well, it's going to come at a cost, though. Yeah, looks like they do get it. It was very close to being denied. We do see Vincenzo go down at the bottom side of the map. Dude, CZY is already level 5, my lord.
I have to wonder how much of that situation can answer, I suppose, to the Bat Rider.
Don't do it. Trezam, don't do it. He's trying to get the D ward. They've got the Dawnbreaker showing up as well as CZY. So the early level 6 on Crush. They just surround the Rubik under the tower. Now they can chase down Vincenzo off to the right side. But Bob, he's looking to hit back. Plenty of sticky napalm stacks onto the Bane. So Bob, but at least get another kill into the Execration lineup. But it does. And CZY is a blink. It's not even 14 minutes in. This guy is giga farmed. What is this? That's such a big item for them now. Shanks. Down bottom though, who they've been able to catch out? It's Bob. There we go. There's the blink reveal. And meanwhile, Mercury and Trezam, they're still trying to part their way into Radiant's jungle.
Maybe they'll get Crush.
That's a big kill. There are a couple of heroes on Dire nearby. They might be able to revenge Crush. They might not even get him, though. Hang on a second. Crush is going to tick out. They get the kill in the end. Bob tries to fly down to the low ground, but there we go. Summit avenge the death of the Dawnbreaker and make it a 2-for-1. And again,
into this, even despite having that observer ward up to the right-hand side of the Roche pit, they saw them walking on into it, maybe trying to bait someone out as they slowly join the lane.
Jump instantly.
CZY!
This is a huge pick if they can get rid of Tino at the start, and they will do so with ease. But Bob, he's going to jump in the middle, but where's the damage? There's nothing. Oh, okay, hang on. Palos dropping the Eclipse. The Fiend Script instantly going to be cancelled off, but it will not matter as Summit just swarm one after another. Execration are crumbling as Palos trying to juke to the northern side, but there is nowhere to hide as Unknown finds a triple 6. Might be a bit too late with the jump. Oh, he's going to run back up the high ground. Okay, this is perfect. He's pretty tanky if he can get the Eternal Shroud off, but they'll make sure that is not an opportunity. It's nicely done. They don't commit too heavily. I guess Unleash the biggest cooldown. might reveal. It's probably. Oh, hold that thought. Is Summit smoking, trying to wrap around. CZY's gonna jump. Instant use of the solar. Got it. They just blow up Shanks. There's gonna be no Rubik for the fight. No Batrider as well as Shazam. Fiend's Grip is out. Marcy. A third death as there's no remorse on Summit. They are playing minimal mistakes from them. Just instantly converting on. Oh my god. Playing Dawnbreaker and it's looking pretty spot on. Crush.
Might get caught out here, but again, he's got the BKB available.
CZY and Trezam, they're always nearby to be able to offer some assistance. Nightmetric delaying the damage. The BKB now from Crush is going to protect him, and with Mercury showing up with the Arcane Rune, they're going to try and turn this back around, but what? The Edict damage just rips apart the Pinkley through the Rolling Thunder. And now they can turn their attention over to Shanks, trying to evade through the higher ground, but the first slow is out, and the rest is Summit.
He's down Bob. Let's see if they can catch him. CZY doesn't have a wall.
Oh, we got the Hex still.
I was about to say he's off point.
Lee's got the Hex from CZY. The rest of Radiant is starting to move bottom, but they will... But they've got the higher ground advantage. Crush runs straight to the Eclipse as well, so they're going to have an opportunity for the BKB. Nightmetric at the last second. Toss away, but it will not matter. There we go. They get the kill. But they've got nothing at all in the arsenal to continue with this secondary fight as Mercury lands another double stun as Execration will call it quits 24 minutes in. As Unknown drops the GG well played as well. Oh boy. What a game.
Now, I was coming home from my birthday festivities in game one, but just from the little snippets that I saw, that was a completely into you.
I don't know if you respect. I don't know if you dealt with the Terrorblade though.
Lena, choose your
well, we get
hero.
that's a Bob staple. Bob really likes his Lena. So
Mid snap.
At least being able to make sure there's not a repeat in that, but we are only 3 minutes in. And of course they do have some pretty aggressive side lanes. We're gonna see it up top. Crush and CZY. Really nice spell casting. The tel.
He's coming in from the Rubik, and that'd be a bottle refill coming through from Mercury.
They're gonna go.
It's level 6 as well, and
Trezam's in early, but nice read as soon as he had the level 6. They knew Mercury didn't have to close the distance. They were just relying on the kisses from afar. Now Shanks enters the river. Great position from CZY. Is able to enter forward, gets the cookie stun, and Summit, they find their third kill of the game. Connect top as well. They've got the arrow. Great play. Palos and Vincenzo combined together. Mortimer kisses are getting laid down. Palos is just going to be able to get out of range. So they'll have to just turn to Vincenzo instead. Unfortunately, you would have loved the trade onto the carry. They're lacking some damage at the moment. Vincenzo is making them work for it, but Mercury steps in. Meanwhile, Mercury's farming. They might go for the Terrorblade instead, though, as Unknown. Once again, they're going to look to try and play off the LSA to start. Shanks to enter. The Solar Guardian for the bonus health almost gives an opportunity for the Sunder, but at least it buys a little bit of time. They had to stick around to get that last little tick of damage. And now Bob, he's stuck inside Radiant's jungle. Crush and Trezam. No way he gets a TP up. Bob! Oh!
Wants to be there right where the rune spawns, but well, he's going to back up in time.
Arrow? Oh, just gets the stun connection and Cookie further into harm's way. Summit, they are starting to connect. Mercury's going to blink into the middle as well as Unknown, even with the Metamorphosis damage, but they're unable to get the first kill into Execration. It's a beautiful arena, but where is the follow-up? Unknown's going to try and enter the fight. Now with the Mortimer Kisses getting laid down as well, they need a way to cancel it. That's where the X comes into play, but Mercury jumps straight in, cuts down one life, and Bob on the backline as well is going to be cautious. Mercury is going to scatter blast up in a couple of seconds, but doesn't want to stick around to see the kill through. And that's going to cost him his life as the arrow flies on through the tree line, gets a kill.
Time around.
By the triangle. Tino's in. They're going to have detection. They stole the Moonlight Shadow. Sentra's going to be dropped. Off to the north side, though, they're able to get rid of the Grimstroke, but it looks like it will not matter as Bob steps in, offers the burst, and is going to TP out under the cover of the BKB, but the Dragon Knight will not have the same fate. As Tino stuck on the triangle. A quick and easy kill as Mercury secures the double.
TB's not farming that great, though. You gotta say it. He pinged this one out. At least Trezam's
gonna get caught. They're TPing down Trezam. He's got the ultimate at least to maybe give him some bonus health back, but the chain control, preventing the threat of the Sunder. The Embrace is going to expire, but the Laguna Blade makes sure there's no opportunity for them to turn it back around. And now they can get on top of Mercury, making sure even the Mortimer Kisses is not going to be available in this team fight. There's Tino. Blink up in a couple of seconds. Mercury's, oh my lord, just gets a blink, but Tino is going to sniff him out of the tree. And like a bloodhound goes Tino, making sure Mercury will not escape safely. It's top lane. Mercury feels like he's got a little bit longer up top. They had the ward on the high ground, scouting out Dire, connecting to the Dragon Knight's location, but they didn't know Tino TP it in. Crush is going to try and counter-initiate. It's a beautiful Solar Guardian as well. Let's look at the damage finally. The team fight synergy coming through. As they will still lose Mercury in the end, but CZY.
Drag him through the mud.
Tino, well, maybe he can turn it around for them, but Crush! What a jump in arena onto both supports with the help of the Solar Guardian. They'll just blow up two heroes and Execration to start the fight. Absolutely no remorse from Summit. It's a flawless team fight from them, and now... Very nicely done. I mean, bot shoved in, mid shoved in. So, wait, Execration? They're going to look to take the fight. Crush once again. What a beautiful arena in this choke point. Execration, they just can't enter the fight. The boat's going to give them a little bit of protection off the back of the run buff. They might be able to target down Unknown for the moment, but down to the south, Bob, he's in trouble off the back of the double damage, and it's not going to matter. Scotty pummeling into the leaners of the BKB, not enough to protect the escape. Back to the middle, though, Palos secures the kill into Mercury, so in the end, a 2 for 3. In fact, they also lose the...
I mean, I already talked before about how Lena's one of those few heroes that can actually look to... Oh, all right, smoke on smoke.
Charging to the middle, Crush again! Look at the arena, but where's the damage coming in? The BKB's protected cause for the moment. Unknown's gonna try and enter the fight. Crush has got the second arena. It's just gonna control Conquer on the left side. There's nothing they can do, nowhere to enter the fight. But Tino gets the halberd, delaying the damage, so they won't be able to bring down Palos. And now they've just entered the pit, moshing them down one by one. There's a meat grinder going to work, and that's the Lena. The Dark Portrait on fire. They push incredibly fast, and they got a glyph on Summit. Gotta make a play. You gotta go now. Tino's gonna look to delay, force stuff out of the combination. Solar Guardian's gonna get dropped as well, but it's space. That's all it is. Just space so Bob can bring down the throne, and Execration will take our first series of the night.
Oh, man. Was that how you were expecting this game to end? I sure as hell wasn't. I was thinking much more